There, Robert told you about the 4.4 million that we had in sales. And so this just breaks it down between the liquor sales, that's bottles going out of the stores, excuse me, the mixed beverage sales, which is going to our bars.
I was curious about that.
Yeah, that is, we call them LBDs, liquor by the drink customers. And that is what the bars buy, along with the Lake Club, the Moose Lodge, the marina out at the lake. So it's not just within the city limits. The rest is, the next section is all the taxes we have to pay out of those profits. And then, of course, the cost of a liquor sold, we have to pay for that liquor that we sell. I will point out, excuse me, even though Robert said it was like 4.5 bottles per citizen, we capture a lot of tourist traffic in our store on Highway 221. We have people that have become accustomed to us being there. They're going to their mountain houses, they're going skiing in the winter, and they will stop there before they get to their destination. So that is a big part of our sales of the 221s. So we're happy with that. We're happy we have such a beautiful store. We've got probably one of the best selections in the state, especially for our size of county or town. Anyway, on the report, it just goes on, our store expenses, our depreciation, administrative expenses. Our other income, we have a little building beside the ABC store on East Court Street. And we rent that building. We've had several different businesses in it. Right now is Vinyl Heads and Junkies or something like that. It's a record store.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's doing very well. He's been there several years. We are required to pay out 5% of our profits to law enforcement, which goes to the police chief in addition to the dare money that we give him. And we also have to pay out 7% for our alcohol education. And those are the ones that Robert detailed going to the dare programs. And the profit distribution to the city, we break records every year. When I was finance director here, we were happy if we got $125,000. So now it's $400,000 last year. It may be slightly less this year. I don't think it's going to be significantly less because July 1st, we gave our employees a raise to bring them up to a living wage. We were hiring people in at $9 an hour, and no one can work for $9 an hour. So now our hiring rate is $14 an hour. So if you know anyone that would like a good part-time job, it's a nice, clean, friendly environment to work in. So if there's any questions, I'll be glad to.
One thing that I'd like to add, and we failed to get it on this sheet, but we have an education program at both the middle schools and the high school. Alcohol education, that we have a person comes in and does that program for the students. So
And we didn't, in this particular financial statement, we didn't have an expenditure for that because during the COVID pandemic and they weren't having the big assemblies, we weren't able to do that. But we hope to pick that up and do it again now that things